trying to steal a corpse. How up is that? Ah, that was quick. I didn't like the way he jumped up so quickly. Are you going to throw something at me? Hello and welcome back to Cinema Rules. My name is Sean and behind the camera is...
Tom. Sup?
Tom. And today, you guys will be happy to hear that we're getting into our horrors again. And not only our new horrors, but our sequels. So stay tuned for our sequels. And the link in the description for our Patreon page will allow you to gain early access to our reactions to the horror sequels. We're obviously going to do the usual Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween, Friday the 13th.
But we're doing what we used to do as well. Which is one of us is picking a film on occasion.
Yes.
At random.
Yes, so for the other horrors, on the odd occasion, Tom's chosen today. Tom, what are we watching? I don't know what it is. What are we watching?
We're watching a film called Night of the Creeps.
So you haven't heard of it? I have not heard of it. So, how have you heard of it? Were you just looking?
No, I was looking because after watching Fright Night and after watching Brain Dead and like these either really early 90s or 80s horrors, I wanted something with the same tone but with the same like practical effects. And this has a bit of a cult following as well because I've seen it on a lot of people's like top 80s
threads,
quirky horror lists and so on.
Okay.
So I thought we'd have a look. Do you know anything about the plot? Do you know anything about it at all?
No. When it sounds like that, Night of the Creeps, it sounds like almost something like Gremlins.
Yeah.
Like something small.
I don't think he's right. I mean, I don't know much either about this film.
Night
apart
of the
from
Creeps.
I've seen the poster and a little synopsis, and I was like, probably all right. We'll watch it.
Yeah, I'm up for it. I'm up for it, I guess.
But these films are going to be like really different every time. Like I don't know about you, but I've purposely chosen like really different. Films,
varied films. Same here.
To have
ranging from like serious to absolutely terrifying to funny to just a whole mix of tones. So stay tuned.
Zombie was in there.
Oh mate, I wish it was. But yeah, stay tuned. Obviously, link in the description, as I've said, will lead you to the early access to those reactions. But without further ado, hit that subscribe button.
Yeah. Night of the Creeps.
Let's get watching.
Oh,
what hell are we watching, Tom?
I literally have no idea.
Oh, the eyes moving and everything. I like how the eyes, they put in the effort to make the eyes move, but not the mouths.
The mouths are just like concrete.
Yeah.
That's the...
Hello, Ray.
Is that his ex?
No, the useless cop they were talking about.
Just go home, will you? Just go home.
Yeah, but it sounds like they were together.
Yeah.
You know that cop?
Just someone from my past.
From my very recent past. From my yesterday past. When it explodes, is it going to turn to colour? No.
I vote for that one.
What did he say?
I don't know, I didn't even hear.
Another update from the King Newsroom. Police continue the search for a 35-year-old escapee from the Crestridge Mental Institute who, officials confirm, killed 4 orderlies in a brutal spree early tonight. Crestridge police
Well, okay, so we're going to see him then.
Yeah.
Moving west on Route 66 toward the Corman University area.
Oh, God.
How do they know specifically where he's going?
That is grim, isn't it, the way they do that?
Oh, it went in his mouth!
Whoa.
That's just a time jump. It's not 1986.
Yeah.
My time is limited, much like the intellect of Steve. Now you see that attractive gentleman over there by the ale dispenser? Right. I belong to a frat, preferably this one. I was thinking more along the lines
Talking
of
to her.
talking to her.
Right, I get it. If I belong to a frat.
What makes you guys think you're beta material?
He's definitely not naturally blonde.
Yeah, that's a wig.
Some task that would prove the sincerity of your feelings toward this organization.
Make that sound less sexual. Yeah, literally. Oh, she's dating him.
Oh, rest stuff.
Oh, shock twist.
When are the creeps coming in?
Yeah. What about the thing in the 50s that happened?
Yeah, and what about those aliens?
Why can't they just have a sign?
Oh, a sign, that's good. What do you want it to say? Corpses for use in wacky fraternity pranks?
I just want to steal a corpse.
How up is that?
Oh my god. 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 Oh my god.
That's the guy from the 50s.
Oh yeah. What is going on?
We are talking total science fiction here. Ah, disengage.
Why didn't that button have like a cover over it?
Warning, yeah.
Can you be able to carry him all the way back?
Scientist doesn't seem that concerned, does he?
Yeah, maybe he doesn't know what he's dealing with.
Oh my god.
Ah! Oh! It squealed. It was like,
It went out of his mouth.
oh, it's back to the 50s. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Why has he got a hand in his hand? Why has he got a hand in his hand?
Oh,
Ah!
Freeze!
What is going on?
Actual cryogenics lab. They've had some kid's body on ice here since 1959.
What is this, a homicide or a bad B movie?
Bad B movie.
Both.
Why did that? Why did
Echo
it echo
sounds.
into eternity? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! Ah!
Like it could have been done with an axe.
I said, stop it. That psycho disappeared 27 years ago.
Oh, the axe murderer got away.
Yeah, that's weird.
Sorry, dorks. Don't take it personal.
Dorks. Dorks. That's the best thing you can do. I can think of far worse things to say about him.
Oh.
Dorks. Or you're
Oh, Jesus, man.
that's
That's the
bleeped
video
out.
ban,
That's
man.
bleeped out. That's bleeped out.
Detective, I mean, we're not your fraternity types. I personally would rather have my brains invaded by creatures from space than pledge a fraternity.
He's lying, we did it.
Foreshadowing.
Really? That's oddly specific.
Did he say?
Oh, that was quick. I didn't like the way he jumped up so quickly like that. That was creepy. Yeah, he's got fat all around his ear lobes, mate. Why did he not see that? See you tomorrow.
And she had like blood pooling from his neck.
See you tomorrow.
Hello?
Hey, babe. It's the Bradster.
Oh my god, it's the Bradster. F off.
He's like a live action Johnny Bravo.
Hi, sweetie.
Oh no.
Oh!
Hey.
Ooh.
Not at all, because we were just out doing. I was about to take a shower and the dishes at home.
It hurts, man. It hurts.
It's so awkward, isn't it?
Listen, you guys, I really have to use the facility, so I'll be right back, okay?
He's gonna die, and he's gonna try and kill him because that was what was foreshadowed.
It'll be a creep, will he?
Yeah, I think so because that was what was foreshadowed. He's gonna see something. Ah! Does it just get to a point where they just die?
Explode out and lots of them come out.
Are they trying to find a decent host?
They're probably just spreading like little parasites, aren't they?
He's going to show his friends and they're just like, oh, why do you...
What happened next? Guess? The police found him?
Close. I found him.
He killed him.
The body.
And that's why he went missing.
Yeah.
Listen, I've got a midterm.
I wrapped his body in a plastic bag. I buried him in a vacant lot. The lot right behind your girlfriend's sorority.
Oh.
Oh. It's the body they buried. The axe murderer.
The axe.
Oh, imagine seeing that. Oh!
This guy's always eating.
Scratcher for every piece. We'd be here all night.
Why do they always have like people like that work in the
like nowadays? If someone acted like that, fired.
Actually, like dropped a sandwich next to their body and not picked it up.
Oh, sorry. They just find a skeleton walking about, like.
Yeah.
You're right. This is stupid. Go.
Oh! Ah! Oh!
Did he get him?
No. Oh. It's just so creepy. He's smiling. Oh. Why aren't anyone like more freaked out by those things just running away?
Because you'd be like, what the?
You'd be like, ah! What? Oh.
If I don't come back, he will kill them.
Pretty poor writing. Just exposition from a guy that died, telling him what happened to him.
Quite
How
freaky.
does that work?
He's a bit freaky.
If that was you, I'd go to the dance first, and then wait a couple of days, and then probably get home.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Oh, they were dead.
Yeah.
So hot.
Hey, dog. Did you see that thing?
Is that the dog that escaped from the house?
Oh! Oh! Jesus Christ. Ah! What was wrong with his eyes?
Need your basic flamethrower. Flamethrower? Flamethrower? Yeah.
What's the matter? The old snub nose ain't good enough for you anymore?
I know. Just break out the old heavy artillery. What you want?
Shot one BB gun and one flamethrower.
Bloody hell.
Don't everybody run to answer the door at once. Guy.
Yeah, because that's how people act in real life.
Oh!
Like, how is she not looking at him? No one takes any notice or attention. That police officer was the same. He was just like, have a good day. To the guy who's literally, his throat was slit. Ah! Ah! Oh, he's throwing up literal worms in front of you. Ah! Oh God. Ah! That reminds me of
Braindead.
no, the They Live.
Are you ready?
Does it take more skill to do a flamethrower than a shotgun? Oh.
You! Lock those doors!
But I'm waiting for my cat.
So bad at these doors, man.
I'm waiting for my cat, though.
She shoved their head down.
There's music. Da-da-da,
Wait, Star Wars?
da-da, da-da-da. How has he noticed that?
Just
Such
more
a,
of this
what, is that
picture.
his girlfriend? Is it?
Oh,
god, it's so like just as when I think that this movie is like taking itself seriously, it just doesn't. It just doesn't take itself seriously. Oh my god, brain dead it, please, please, brain dead it.
Later, dude.
But he said Blader.
Did he?
Yeah, he said Blader, dude.
Wait, he said Blader.
He said
dude.
Blader, dude.
No way.
What's that noise, Tom? He's into some kinky stuff. Oh! Oh, it looks like when I cook spaghetti myself. Why is he counting so slowly?
Give him a chance to escape.
Oh.
That
He could have told
that
them
wink
that.
is like,
He could have told them
I've
that.
been your mentor since day one. It's like, no, you told me
Yeah.
that you killed a guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Detective, thrill me.
Thrill me, did he say?
Yeah.
Haven't they spoken to each other like twice, and it was about death and aliens, and now
Yeah, she
they're
invited him
falling
to
in
the
love?
dance as well.
Yeah, after talking about death and aliens.
He literally shot, exploded Brad's head in front of her as well.
Yeah, they had literally. They probably don't even know if they've got anything in common, anything at all.
It's a detective.
Oh,
He's having one last smoke.
oh, for
God, that
Christ's
sound!
crying out loud! Spotlight.
I thought a hand was gonna come up.
Oh, it's a ship. The ship.
Fat sumo blobby aliens.
Fat sumo blobby.
The spaceship design does look pretty cool.
Doesn't make any sense though.
What? They're after the aliens.
It's
Why
fucking
Why is it
huge.
taking them 30 years to get here?
Yeah, that's true. And it's huge.
Night of the Creeps. Right. You know
That's
what? We've got to do
creeps.
better than this, man. We've got to do better than this film.
What do you mean? We've
I've
got to
set
do
the
better?
bar low.
You've set the bar
right,
low.
right, right. This film, man. It's obviously a B movie.
100% a B
Yeah,
movie, so
it's
should
intended
be
to be a B movie.
It should be. Well, I say it should be rated as a B movie, but it really shouldn't. Like it would be considered.
Well, like
We'll take
yeah.
it into consideration.
I'd consider like obviously Brain Dead a B movie, but that film was on another scale.
Would you call it a B movie? Because I mean, it feels like a
I
B movie,
think-
but
I
it's
think
got a
B-
production like a
Yeah,
like
yeah. I think a B movie is a genre now, as well
Yeah,
as a
yeah.
like in terms of money and studios and so on. I do
Yeah.
think it's a genre.
yeah. I agree.
Because of like the tone. But this film's all over the place, man. It's got a great concept. Like it does. It's like The Blob. It's like the same as The Blob.
It's like the Blob and
Invasion
of the Body Snatchers.
Bit of
But there's
Romero kind of zombies in there as well.
But there's nothing we haven't seen before.
No, but it's still a cool concept. Like I feel like you
Yeah.
could have done a lot more with it
Yeah,
than what they did.
yeah.
Like, I get it's 87, but it's still we've seen a lot of early 80s stuff that has been like mind blowing in terms of.
Yeah, and I do think the acting was subpar.
The
The pacing and the
writing and the
writing
acting
was a
is
bit
crap.
lacking.
Oh, you could have done so much with like the 50s setting
Yeah.
with the policeman.
Yeah,
And I liked your idea where you could have just had one alien bring this body of this axe murderer back to life.
yeah.
And then
It would be like
he'll
a
be
Michael
terrorizing
Myers.
around. Yeah,
Yeah.
and he'll be like trying to hunt him down and stuff like that.
You know, I think in some areas, I think it was taking itself too seriously. But when I say that, I think it was trying to be funny in taking itself too seriously in the serious
Yeah.
moments. Where it really, in reality, it should have just gone full blown fucking hilarious.
Especially at the end. It does slow down a lot, doesn't it? It takes a bit to
when
get
when it should be taking itself. When the pace should be picking up, it still feels slow.
Yeah,
like the action still feels slow.
Don't feel like the initial deaths that we see, where people are being taken over by these aliens, are effective.
No, the friend dying was not effective.
He was on the toilet and he burnt one of them.
He was my favourite character, but when he died, I felt nothing because of the way they did it. Like in terms of like the recording, and it was just
the recording was all right. It was a bit creepy there. I mean, like, look, this has got it says there 6.7 on IMDb as well.
That's
so
a fairly
obviously
good rating.
some people are quite fond of the film.
I'm fond of it because it is fun and it is funny,
and there are like some practical good effects there as well.
Yeah, there are. And I don't want people thinking while listening to our review thinking that we're taking this film too seriously. We're not. We understand it's a B movie. We understand it's supposed to be wacky, funny, weird, and hilarious at the same time.
I love that line on the front cover there. The good news is your dates are here. The bad news is they're dead.
Yeah, I love it. Like that type of stuff. I feel like the film could have had more of.
I would have preferred like a bigger, longer standoff at the end where they're like in that frat house and everyone's breaking through, and they could do it a bit more. Do you know in Braindead where he's like holding off all the people for
like
ages?
So much.
Ages?
Yeah. It probably wasn't obviously in their budget to do something like
I think they probably did the best they could as well.
Yeah.
Right.
Shall we rate it?
Rate.
I would probably rate this a 5.2 out of 10.
Okay. Yeah.
Just because it's average. It's average.
Yeah. So I agree. I was literally dot on 5.
Dot on 5. I was gonna give it a dot on 5, but
bang average. Like, I actually would watch it again with people
whilst
having drinks and like having a laugh and stuff like that.
Because it has its funny. It does have its funny moments. That's why I gave it like a 0.2. Because I liked the funny moments.
Yeah.
Well, what else do you want? It's not a masterpiece, guys. Like
I guarantee one person in the comments will be like 10 out of 10.
I think.
I guarantee. I think they always do.
I think now that you've said it, I think everyone's going to be like 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. But yeah, let us know what you guys think. Obviously, what would you rate it? Do you agree with our score? Like our score, even though it's low, I still had fun with the movie.
Yeah, sometimes that's the case, isn't it?
Yeah,
like,
it's weird.
Sometimes that's the case. I think you can still really enjoy a film despite thinking it's not the best.
Film.
Like,
yeah, exactly.
You can still do that.
Exactly. Like for example, The Room, the classic worst movie ever made.
Yeah.
Like that is like a 2 out of 10. But because you watch it for fun and it's hilarious, so it's so it's one of those kind of movies, I guess. But let us know what you think, and if you want to watch the full length reaction along with us, link in the description.
What other possible horror films are you excited that we may or may not react to? On this playlist.
So we're obviously going through the sequels. So let us know in the comment section which sequel horror movie you're excited for us to watch that we've obviously watched the originals for, and what horror movies that we haven't watched yet that you're excited for us to watch. We've picked 5 each. This was one of Tom's 5.
Yeah,
it'll be my time next, but we'll do a sequel horror before then. But yeah, if you want to watch a full length reaction, link in the description below. Make sure you subscribe and like the video if you haven't already. It helps out the channel a lot. And we'll see you next time. Jinx.